This is Eddie Hearn, Matchroom Boxing. You are watching Sporting Icons. You don't need to be anywhere else.
So in the description box, I will put a link to Dominic Breazeale speaking to Sky Sports, where he says that when I defeat Deontay Wilder, he is very, very up for an undisputed fight against Anthony Joshua. Of course, Anthony Joshua defeated Dominic Breazeale when he had glandular fever in only his 17th professional fight. In fact, he was his first defence of his newly crowned IBF world title after defeating Charles Martin. So Dominic Breazeale wants that rematch, and to be honest, I think if Dominic Breazeale does somehow manage to pull off the upset of the century, then let's be real, I think that he will take the Wilder fight. Because for me, I don't think that he's easily manipulated the way Wilder is. Obviously, Shady Finkel can't be in the ear of Dominic Breazeale, and Al Heyman may try, but I think Dominic Breazeale will be like, hold on, man. They offered Wilder $100 million for 2 fights with Joshua. I fought him for, what, 1 million or 500 grand, whatever it was, way back when. You want to offer me 100 million? I'm taking that damn fight. And it's undisputed. And potentially revenge over him for defeating me. Dominic Breazeale will take that fight. Hopefully, he's not going to agree to any kind of rematch if he does defeat Wilder. And of course, it is a big if. Wilder's certainly going to be the favourite. Just based on the fact that Dominic Breazeale is slow. Listen, he hits very, very hard. He's got excellent knockout power. He's just very, very slow, very easy to hit. Of course, he has taken on Virgil Hunter. Virgil Hunter, of course, has got history with, like, Andre Ward, Amir Khan, but, I mean, has he ever won a world title with Amir Khan? I don't think he has. Wasn't it Freddie Roach who did that? Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Virgil Hunter is his new trainer. Is he going to add something to him? Maybe make him a bit more elusive, a bit faster? Who knows? Don't know. But first thing first, this Saturday, he does have to get past Deontay Wilder. Potentially weather a storm. Listen, I wouldn't be surprised if Wilder dispatches him in the first round. But likewise, I wouldn't be surprised if Dominic Breazeale dispatches Wilder in the first round, because we know Wilder has no chin. Okay, we've seen him rocked by Eric Molina. Tyson Fury even wobbled him, of all people. Luis Ortiz had him out on his feet. Johan Duapa and Arthur Spilka were battering him all around the corners of the ring. So, listen, if Dominic Breazeale hits him, Dominic Breazeale is probably the hardest puncher that Wilder's ever faced. Okay, so if those guys can wobble Wilder, imagine what would happen if Dominic Breazeale connects flush with him. I think that Wilder's going to go down and he's going to go to sleep. But anyway, I mean, all we can do is live in hope, but it's not really going to happen, is it? The Wilder fans know this is another cherry pick that the WBC installed and made it, or called it a mandatory, just to prolong his reign as WBC champion, to hold that belt hostage. But anyway, hopefully Dominic Breazeale does get the job done. In some ways, I kind of hope not, because it kind of reduces some of my content, doesn't it? But in other ways, it would be funny to see that happen. I mean, in the reality of it, Wilder versus Breazeale, Whyte versus Rivas, Joshua versus Ruiz, and Fury versus Schwartz. Would it surprise you if one of these guys take a loss next? It wouldn't surprise me at all. Of course, all these guys are the favourites, but don't be surprised for one of them to take a bit of a loss. And whichever one that may be, is going to have a hell of a knock-on effect for the others. But anyway, we'll have to wait and see. Will it be the first one? Is Wilder about to lose? Because, listen, he's rode his luck in the last 2 fights against Luis Ortiz. He got a gift decision against Tyson Fury. We all know that Tyson Fury won that fight. So is it third time unlucky? Those things come in threes, do they not? But we'll have to wait and see what happens. But Wilder's certainly going to be the favourite, isn't he? But anyway, all going well. If Dominic Breazeale does defeat him, he's very, very up for a rematch of Anthony Joshua for undisputed. So from that point of view, if Dominic Breazeale does beat him, at least we're going to get undisputed, right? Yeah. Anyway, drop your thoughts below about it. As I said, the link is in the description box. Click the thumbs up to this video and, of course, subscribe. Catch you all on the next one.